ankle lock, you were here. Some of you guys finished with the ankle below and you were in this position. Okay, if you get the ankle below, usually this is actually better. You can pretty much finish the ankle lock here, it's pretty tight. If you're over top, okay, this is where we have to fish. If you're new, I'm not too curious about how you guys fish for the heel hook, how you're controlling it. Just hold the basic saddle for today. The grips is my main thing that I want to go over. But for this point, let's just say we're here. This is going to lead into our first grip. If I have an ankle lock, I want to heel hook him. I don't have anything. I'm going to reach underneath. As I reach underneath, I'm going to grab his heel. He's going to be trying to hide his heel as well, right? So I turn my knee up, I shove my hips in, hold the heel. I let that foot slip out as he pulls it. My elbow traps, and I can start to go for my first grip right away. Okay? The grips I want to go over, like I said, I'm not too concerned about the control or how you're getting there. The main grips. There's about 4 or 5 versions of the leg. They're all pretty much similar. The first one, usually if he's trying to hide, is us using your hand to fish for the heel. My tricep is usually in the toes. I want to pull the laces back into my rib cage for control. It exposes it. I can use my hand to pull for this lever as well. As I pull, I can catch my hands together, so I'm holding the heel. I just catch my wrist, and from this point, I can just pull from here. The second grip, which is the most common, we go palm to palm, right? The third, this is kind of the same as this, but all I like to do from here, just to make it tighter, I just grab my wrists, okay? I think palm to palm is okay. Holding your wrist just tightens it up a little bit more. Obviously, pulling the elbow in as I'm going for it makes a big difference as well. Third, most common, going to our elbow. So if you're here, this isn't working, the wrist helps, or going all the way, and then I can pull for the finish a little bit, right? The last one, and this is probably the most common one, if I'm here and it's not working, and you can kind of see Joel's leg is straighter right now as well, I don't have the best control on it, right? It's pretty straight. This is where this helps out. My hand will go underneath my hand, and I will reverse it, catch my bicep, and I can make a fist here, or I can hold again. You guys will feel the difference as well. Do it to your partner. Suck in, I'll be here. Switch underneath. You can even tighten up. I'm here, I'll pull. You kind of feel that, right? The moment I switch though, you can feel that control, it's a little bit tighter. So I can just bicep curl or through. Okay, so how do I work it one more time? I'm fishing grip, the best. Here, I can pull. It's not working. Traditional, sure. I like to make it a little tighter at the wrist. Still doesn't work. Elbows, doesn't work. Reverse it, or hold as well. Doesn't really matter how you do that, right? The reverse also helps. If you got a bend in the knee and he starts to straighten his leg, usually this will be loose. The reverse is a nice easy catch to go for the finish as well. Okay?